Results are the only thing that matters, and I want to show you some really exceptional ones. Most people are happy if they get 2 to 3 referrals a year from their realtor. We aim higher by providing something even more valuable. Here's some really quick results. Clair, Semrad, a loan officer out of Salt Lake, had previously spent $10,000 with a partner in online advertising with no results. We put together an online marketing campaign and strategy that got him in front of 4 realtors, working 44 leads, which generated 2 listing appointments for his realtors and 2 mortgage referrals for himself, all within the first 10 days of our campaign. Or take Andy Tuttle, a loan officer out of Dallas. We were able to generate 3 appointments for his realtor in his first 5 days, and with those results, he brought on another realtor partner eager to work with him, and is now in the process of rolling it out to 10 other realtors. We have a whole bunch of stories just like this, and I can go on, but I want to get into the meat of this. After talking with thousands of mortgage lenders, they all want the same thing, a consistent flow of qualified borrowers. But here's the shocking truth. The most qualified prospects are coming from realtors, and realtors are constantly being inundated by lenders looking for referrals. And if a lender is generating their own referrals online, they're usually getting them from one ad that's talking about low down payment options, or there's been no relationship built and the prospect is not qualified, or just interested in rate shopping, resulting in close rates of 0 to 2% if you're lucky. With so many lenders vying for referrals and leads, why are so many lenders getting referrals and leads while others have wide tool belts of mortgage options and quick approval times and more experience, struggling even to get a meeting with a realtor? The answer is simple. They must be doing something different because they're getting different results. You need 3 things to build a successful mortgage business today. First, you need an audience of qualified prospects who can afford to own a house. You can't sell someone a house if all they can afford is rent. Second, once you get in front of that person, you need to have a compelling reason to want to work with you. Finally, once a borrower commits and that realtor refers to you, you need to deliver, or you're out of a client or a realtor referral source. Each of these are skills in their own way. Now, the reason why lenders struggle, they kind of suck at all 3 of these. But if they don't suck at all 3, they focus on one of these, and they struggle to make everything else work. All 3 of these have to work for you to grow your mortgage business. It's a constant balancing act in a game of whack-a-mole. Drum up some business from realtors through open houses and networking events. Stay in front of that realtor long enough to get a shot at a referral, all to have that realtor drop off from a deal you couldn't approve, or another lender coming into the relationship. Then you're back at networking events. It's just one giant mess and a huge hamster wheel. I know some hardcore lenders that can get meetings with realtors, but their service stinks and they lose their clients and realtors. Lastly, I know other guys that are absolute ninjas and they crush it for clients, but they'd suck getting a realtor's attention. How do we solve these problems for lenders? We focus on a product that can carry the weight of the first 2 steps so they can focus on the third. Let's look at the first step, getting referrals. Getting the realtor that's a perfect 10. The realtor has it all, and because they have it all, everyone is throwing themselves at them. So your first job is to get an audience with a busy realtor who has a million things pulling at them. Every mortgage feature, communication, or closing time promise has been used to death. They've heard this before from hundreds of other lenders. They've heard it and they've ignored it. To get this right, you need to draw them in with what they want most, and it's not lenders that say they can close anything fast and are good communicators. Now you need to get over that hump. Even if you do get in front of that right person, you have to answer a simple question. What do you have to offer that's valuable? Value is 2 things. Something your realtors want in a really high interest way, and exclusivity. If everyone can do it, it's not that valuable. And if you're the only one that can do it, but no one wants it, it's not that valuable either. The only way you can get their interest is if what you offer is perceived as valuable. But here's the thing. I talk to lenders all the time. They have case studies. They can provide a wide array of mortgage options. They have results, and they've been around for years. And they're having trouble even getting realtor meetings. Realtors are getting really jaded from lenders not doing what they said they would, and it's getting really hard to stand out from the noise. So now we're in step 2. You have an audience. They have a business you want. The problem is, what you're selling them is not unique or special. In fact, you may even hear them say, I see so many lenders offering me this, and I get at least 10 people a day. Why are you any different, and why should I refer to you? And they should ask these questions, right? Their clients are scarce, and you're a commodity. There are so many other lenders they can refer to. So you golf and try to give a good answer, but you and the realtor both know you really haven't answered the question. You can't really do anything that other lenders can't. Maybe you get better rates or close in record time, but let's be honest. The only thing a realtor cares about is whether or not you can help them acquire and close more deals so they can grow their business. Now, if you do get the deal, it's likely you're having to refer a deal to them first, or you're probably having to throw in extra stuff. But more than likely, they leave the coffee meeting saying, I'll keep you in mind. We all know what that means, but can you blame them? If it was you, wouldn't you want the best deal? Would you refer to the first realtor that you talked to if you felt like there are so many other realtors at the same level wanting referrals from you? Of course not. Just like in marketing, you need to have a way to do 2 things. Make an offer that they want and get them to trust you that you can deliver on it. Then you need to see that you're offering something that sets you apart from your peers. After all that, you finally get a referral. Now it's time to deliver results. There's lots of pitfalls here too. With the rise in government regulations, it's becoming harder to get deals approved. Building realtor relationships through socializing and repeated meetings work, but they take time to get established to the point of getting most of their business. And in that time, there's a sea of other lenders trying to get in by giving a referral or staying in front of them. And realtors can only go so long without seeing some concrete business, especially since the last lender they referred to only took referrals without giving any, and botched their deal with overpromising and underdelivering. So of course they're gun shy. They need to see something. They need to see it soon. In fact, what I've found is that one of the root causes of lack of action from new lenders, and even established ones, your subconscious is putting on the brakes because deep down you know that if you get a realtor referral, you might not be able to keep their attention, and that eats you up inside. Now, as I said, we've developed a solution that solves not only one but all three of these problems. How much easier would it be for you if you knew you had the best offer in the marketplace? Over the past few years, we've developed a technique that allows us to predict who's going to buy next based on their behavior. If we know what someone does online up into a purchase, we can predict who's going to purchase next. It's so accurate, we've been able to guarantee realtor referral appointments at a cost of $40 per appointment. We've worked with some of the top 10% of US lenders and cut their marketing costs by 60%. We've cut real estate leads in super competitive markets from $10 to $15 per lead to $1.30 per lead. We've been able to increase mortgage lead qualification rates from 1 to 3% to now 30 to 40%. The data we have gets the result people want in a unique way, and it's not just a door opener for realtors, it's blowing off the hinges. So here's my offer to you. If this sounds interesting to you, if you're tired of hitting your head against a brick wall, and if you're tired of trying things that don't work, we built a partner program for you, the same one you saw Claire and Andy do in the beginning. We solve your marketing problem by helping you craft a unique selling proposition into your realtor conversations. We have guys getting crazy response rates from prospects and realtors. They're looking for a different angle, and having x-ray vision into the audience of who's going to buy next, and being able to prove it, absolutely turns heads. You'll be able to get realtor meetings, and once you get realtor meetings, you'll be able to close them for two reasons. You have absolute confidence in your ability to deliver results, and your method of getting results is new and unique compared to any other lender they've talked to. You can set the terms, and the results you get them are 100% worth it. Once they come on board, you can deliver 2 to 3 times the number of leads they would get with the same ad budget with anyone else, and you can increase the quality of the leads. We can see 2 to 3 times quality increase. We do this by knowing who to target inside Facebook with custom audiences, and our data can also be plugged into Google AdWords, so you're no longer reliant on one channel. Now, in addition to all this, we train you on our best practices. We show you how to revolutionize your realtor conversations into goal planning and strategy sessions, the exact information needed to get them up to speed and on board with you in no time, and how to position yourself as a hub for realtor referrals, with them aligning with you like spokes on a tire. Now, I'm not going to go into huge depth on technique here because I have another video I can send you after you set up a call if you want to learn more. So here's what you need to do next. We have a limited number of seats in those cities we work in, and that's so we don't dilute the effectiveness of it. If everyone could do this, we would recreate the same problems we just talked about in this video. By signing up for a call, you're going to get the following: an in-depth tech video that breaks down how your purchase leads are generated and how it's completely revolutionary and nobody is doing this. That I can completely guarantee to you. Even if you've run code gen listing campaigns with realtors in the past, we've been able to get results for top 10% lenders. It all comes down to the audience data. Second, on the call you're going to learn more about the offer, how to get started, and what are the other things that we can help you with. Third, if it's a fit, you're going to get the opportunity to try our campaign with a full money-back guarantee in just our first week of our campaign, because we are that confident that we can get you results for you and your realtors right away. So book a call, learn more about this, show up on the call, and you're going to get one of the best trainings and learn more about this new disruptive technique. So if you're just starting out, this is an end-to-end system. How to generate referrals, how to get referrals, and how to deliver results better than any of your competitors. You get to rely on us to generate results for you, so you don't have to stress one bit about delivering rock-solid ROI for you and your realtors. If you already know how to prospect, sell, and deliver, then great. Now you can deliver results, and that's going to help you get appointments and sell at a faster rate. So whatever stage you're at, sign up on the call, and we look forward to speaking with you.